Yes, hello, my name is McCarthy Boyington, and I'm an actor, and I was in the movie Black Book.
Cool. So, what inspired you actually to be part of this movie?
What inspired me is the job. No. Yeah, what inspired me is the character, and the character was fantastic. And I know it's so cliche to say that.
Yeah, I know. It really
You're like, God, but it is.
Tell us a little bit about the character for those who haven't seen it.
The character is a little evil, a bit of a schizo, a little bit of, you know, it definitely needs to be sedated somehow. No, it's just a wild role. And watching this is the first time I saw it. You know, it's that edge. Like the whole time I was like, there are people like this. You do see them, but you don't see them much. And you're just like, is it too crazy? Is it too much? And I was a little nervous. And I hope it was close to the line, but I hope it was believable.
It was, trust me. I've been in there, so I've seen it. And so, but are you mostly doing short films?
No, mostly I do features, luckily. I'm a lucky man. Yeah, I got a couple features coming out, but this is just such a great, the cast and director was awesome. She was from New York, Allison, and the director's fantastic. And the other actors are great. So yeah, so I mean, but hey, a great short. I just want to be part of something.
Congratulations!
Awesome.
Congratulations!
So, oh no, I mean, I hope our short is great too. But yeah, but just to be part of any, you know, something that's great or good or whatever.
Such a small voice, yeah, that's true. But and what do you think? Why are indie films so important?
Indie films are so important because, God, I don't know about you, but it's tough going to movies nowadays. You know, indie movies I feel like are still like telling valuable stories and interesting and unique stories. I'm not saying there are stories in Hollywood that are and on the big screen that's happening, but just indies are there that you can take a risk. And you know it's raw, and it's a bunch of artists that are not getting paid a lot or nothing at all, but they're all on this journey to make something, and it's a dedication. It's a circus. And it's a good circus usually. I love indie anything, but indie movies are, I think, you know, fantastic.
And some fun questions maybe, like what is your your favorite international food?
Oh man, that's tough. Well, my mom grew up in Thailand, so I probably should be upset if I probably didn't say Thai food. I do love Chinese. I love French.
You love everything.
I love everything. I love good food. Yeah, I love good food. I mean, and luckily LA has a lot of great. So many, you know, there's Thai town, Koreatown. It's good. A lot of great Chinese food in like Alhambra, and not really in Chinatown, but outside of Chinatown is where the good Chinese food is.
Oh, really? So you have a favorite place?
I have a couple favorite places, but there's a Luscious Dumplings is great. Although I think that's more popular, or people know about Din Tai Fung. So, but yeah, there's a bunch of great restaurants. And then, you know, like regular restaurants, I love Animal. Animal's a great restaurant in Fairfax. And, you know,
interesting.
It's a wild place, yeah. Okay.
And is there any actor or director that you would actually like to work with in the future, or some people that inspire you?
So many, yeah. I mean, I would definitely, you know, well, popular choice, Quentin Tarantino, of course, but, you know.
Actually, the short was pretty similar.
Really?
Yeah, it was Tarantino.
Yeah, it was shot, there's definitely a style. And the assassination of Jesse James, if you ever saw that one with Brad Pitt. But, you know, like, I love Coppola. I want to do a movie with Coppola.
Really?
Yeah, that would be, and he's from San Francisco. I'm from San Francisco. You know, I would love to do, there's so many great, you know, actually, the director I want to work with most is the Chinese director. Okay. And I always mess up his name. He's a famous Chinese director. He did 2046 and Chungking Express, Wong Kar-wai. But that's the director, that's the #1 director I want to work with. I would love. He's just out there, he's awesome, it's just bizarre, wild, and he's a brilliant filmmaker. So yeah, and then actors, yeah, there's tons of actors. You know, Joaquin, Jack Nicholson, Sharpay, Viggo Mortensen, there's a lot of great women, Kate Blanchett.
Oh my God, wonderful.
Yeah, Kate Winslet, I wish Betty Davis was still alive.
Kate Winslet, yeah.
She was amazing. And Elizabeth Taylor, there's so many, we can go on and on. Yeah,
Great.
so.
And how can people actually connect with you on social media?
Instagram would be the best. I love Instagram. I'm terrible at Twitter and Facebook. You can reach me on Facebook, Paul McCarthy Boyington, and then my Instagram is Oblio OG, which is OBLIO-OG, and Oblio is my middle name. There's a Facebook page called Blackwell, BLACKWELL, and I believe there's a website that's coming. It's in just got finished. So like, it just premiered in Boston and Newport this weekend, and so I know there's going to be more social media stuff regarding that, but yes, definitely Facebook. Please hit us up. The director is brilliant. He's amazing. Die-hard Oakland A's fan. Oakland A's. I'm from San Francisco, but I got corrupted by my mom's boyfriend into an Oakland A's fan. Love the 49ers, and my dad corrupted me into a Lakers fan. So, but I love sports. LA Kings. I'm all over the place. I don't make sense, but I'm a very loyal fan of, but yeah, Oakland A's. I love the Oakland A's. and Jack White loves the Oakland A's, and that's one of my favorite people on earth. So, Oakland A's.